Quick read. What's the upcoming energy? The upcoming energy. Only the truth from the Most High. Upcoming energy. Thank you. Oh, man. Surrender to that anger here. So let it go. Don't hold on to anger. Be creative. So something like work, money could be going wrong here in the near future, but don't get mad. Just surrender to what is happening. Understand that you are also protected here. Use your conscious mind to get you through the obstacles that are here, and also have that confidence here within yourself. So there could be there's going to be a hardship coming up here that's going to make you mad in some particular way here. And it could be your ideas being taken over, somebody not seeing them for what they're worth. But remain to have that confidence, Spirit is saying, because everything will pay off. Don't allow yourself to get bogged down by what other people have to say. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the 10 of Swords here. That's that energy of being bogged down, allowing people to steal or change your idea here. The King of Cups, something that you don't like here. This could be, this is a person here that is manipulating you, emotionally manipulating you as well, making you feel, like I said earlier, that you're not good enough at this activity here. The High Priestess in reverse as well. That's going to say, this person isn't doing the right thing. They're falling down the wrong path. So Spirit is warning you not to listen to this person when it's upcoming as well. This person could be very moody. When you meet them, they could be somebody who is, on a devilish side, however you want to take it. They're withdrawn. They are pleading with the darkness here. This person is not spiritual. They're a fake spiritualist here. At the end of the day, this could be a male as well. They're faking it. Like, this person could be acting like they're a doctor, like they got all this going on, but they really don't. They don't really have anything going on. That's why they're trying to steal off of your creative ideas, making you have lack there of confidence so that they can actually get what is owed to you here. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse as well here. So you have to pick up that sternness. You have to show them that you are a voice to be heard. You are a voice to be reckoned with here. The communication is underway because, one, you're not listening to your intuition. Two, you're allowing somebody to corrupt your mind and your ideas here, which is putting you in the 10 of Swords. Spirit is warning you again to uplift this here. This could be somebody that you're actually dating as well, but you're not on the same level here. The Queen of Coins also coming out in reverse. So sticking around with this person, getting manipulated and overwhelming feeling is going to leave you broke in the long run. You don't want to be broke, and your future generations aren't going to have that money. You need to gain that stability, that strength, because you're able to pay off for future generations. They're going to be living off of your wealth here. We have the Six of Cups in reverse as well. Letting go of that misery, those feelings that, like that overwhelm you, those emotions that creep up and, from like childhood and stuff, like, being bullied in school and, the reflection. You have to push that stuff away. Like you're highly emotional about the situation. There's a lot of emotions when it comes down to it. What's on the back of the deck? The Wheel of Fortune here. So there is some type of closure when it comes down to it here. And the Lovers in reverse here. And the Seven of Wands in reverse. So there's going to be some type of closure. There's going to be an energy of where with the Lovers, like, there's some type of issue where you don't want to let go in some sort of way. But with the Seven of Wands, it's that surrendering again here, where you didn't want to, but this is a choice that you're being forced to make in the long run here. The Lovers is about choices here, but you have some type of issues when it comes to people. And I'm sorry, that just came out real loud. Issues, like somebody really needed to hear that. You have problems with detachment. even when people are steering you wrong. So you need to be aware of that. Again, with, keeping your confidence alive here. Let's take a couple more here. All right. What's the advice here, Spirit? What's the advice here for our collective? What's the advice before we close out? Please and thank you. The advice. So we have the Magician here. Manifest what you want here. So there could be some reoccurring things, but, just keep up the good work. Make things happen for yourself. In other words, what you've been doing has been working. And it's, excuse me, Spirit said, what you have been doing has not been working. It's time to change it up and bring your confidence back here. So do some type of ritual, some type of, meditations to bring that back together here. The 8 of Cups, sticking on, holding steady. You may have felt like people were always walking away from you, bullying you, putting you down, but you're able to show them here what it's all about. The Emperor here, like I said, you're able to show them manifesting what you want, a good foundation, a good standing ground here where you're able to travel, see new standings, and you have this power to you within the Emperor here, and you're getting over all the issues that you had because you're bringing back that confidence and letting go of that anger, fulfilling your creativity, surrendering to the present time and being cautious and, being mind awareness of your mind to what is happening and why it is happening here. And then you also had the protection, so don't forget about that. The protection that that you are strong, you're the Emperor, you're standing 10 toes down and you're highly protected, which we had the High Priestess out here as well, which is about being spiritually protected. Although the High Priestess was in reverse here, but that's because you're believing in your negative mind and not in your positive confidence. You're hiding your strength here. But that's what I have for you.